Hi guys, it's day 6 with Flash. We're going to do some traditional training today. He really doesn't like having his lead on, so we're going to probably struggle to get him to stop thinking that's a toy. But hopefully he'll be paying more attention to this little squirrel than he does his lead. Bear in mind he's only ever done treat work before. He's never used a toy as a reward. Good boy, good boy. Flash, come and get it. Come on. Good boy, good boy. Yes, you are. Come on then. Good boy. Is that fun? Okay. Sit. Good boy. Leave. Leave. Good boy, get the boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's your new reward, because that's your favourite. Leave. Leave. Good boy. Good boy. You get it straight back because you left it alone. Good boy. Now, I don't know if I'm making a bit of a mistake there, because I'm telling him to leave. And I also use leave for leave it alone on the chicken. So I might start using the word drop instead of leave, so he's not confused to what leave actually means. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, you get it. You get it. Good boy. Good boy. Then I'm going to change my tone of voice. Drop it. Flash. Drop. Drop it. Good boy. Yeah. You're a very good boy. You get it. You get it. I'm going to change my tone of voice again. Drop. Good boy! Such a clever dog. Well, we found his currency anyway. The blue bird definitely works.
Caloric intake zone.
Hello, friend.
The puppies start putting on weight that's going to be detrimental to their...
Okay, so I'm watching Stoney. I'll try to copy Stoney. And we're going to see how this works. He's busy. He's always busy. Okay? He's a busy guy. Good puppy.
You know, I see, all these dog training videos on YouTube.
Beautiful animal.
Over and heel in place and what have you. But in reality, what you would like to do is raise a puppy that doesn't, need to be told what to do. You want to raise a puppy that understands what's expected in a given situation. And how you do that, the easiest way to do it is really start off your training program, start off your treat work by just paying the dog when they're doing the right thing for a given situation. So, you'll hear break your training down into small sessions. And that's kind of true. If you're working on something very specific, like, you're working on, say, a base pattern, like, see the puppy sitting, I might draw him into a down and hold this down for a little while, or I might draw him up into a stand and hold this stand for a little while, and I might go back to the sit. I might see, look, I'll turn my back to the dog, and I'll reach back here and give it a treat. I'll look over here, and I'll give it a treat. Now, over the course, and so I want to start off, right off the bat, teaching these dogs that when I'm looking at them, yes, they can expect that we're going to be doing something together, and that's going to be some type of active behavior, like sit, or wave, or... But we'll get to all those different pieces of equipment. What I'm going to show you today, I just use this as a little show leash. And the reason I use this is because
Come on.
we're going to repeat this pattern a few times.
Come on.
Back, I'll pull
Good
this
boy.
way. Good, there. So you see how I'm using the leash work in conjunction with the targeting and the regular food work with my base patterns, right?
Good boy.
Okay, but I'm jumping ahead a little bit, and I'm getting him to respect what the leash tells him. Because until I get the dog to where he minds me, out of habit, I'm going to have a leash on him. And some of you people live in places where, dog's just always going to have a leash on. So you might as well, right off the bat, get him to understand that leash tells him something, he has to listen. So if it tells him to go forward, that's what needs to happen. And if it tells him he needs to sit, then that's what needs to happen. And I don't want him ever to develop a habit of resisting this leash. So that's our second lesson, is how to teach a dog not to resist the leash. I want him to look forward to putting the leash on, okay? So I make my loop, and so when I pulled up on the leash, he knows that it was time to quit following the hand. because I'll think in terms of pauses. So I give him a treat, I pause,
Stay.
treat. A couple of days later, it's pause, pause, treat. A few days after that, it's pause, 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 treat. Then I start adding body motions. Like I'll rock away and come back. I'll spin around. Oh, and I missed it. And give him a treat.
Stay.
Give him a treat. And I'm going to spin around.
Good boy.
Oh, now see, he didn't make it. So I have to wait. Give him a
Stay.
treat. Now, so if I'm losing him, I bring him back to the spot where I started.
Good
Put a
lad.
little pressure on the leash. Tell him to listen to the leash. Stay. And I back up. Always if you get yourself in trouble, just back up.
Down. Flash. Sit. Down. Good lad. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Woo, Lordy. Okay,
Woo, Lordy! What's he saying anyway?
15 degrees out here.
Sit your bum
I know
down.
I've been a little bit remiss in putting these videos up. I've just been super busy. But,
He's always busy, isn't he?
I saw this
He's
little
super
puppy.
busy.
I was
Good
introduced to
puppy.
him. That was a little while ago. But, you know,
That's
people
good little
email
walk.
me asking what kind of leash I use. And I just use these, they're called English show leashes is what I've always called them, you know. Now, so this puppy's up here and he's pretty patient. But he's in, you know, he started getting this a little bit of a boundary testing phase. And so people say, well, Stoney, how do you control him, you know, when he starts to pull in on the leash or you know, you're walking.
Boy, sorry, my mistake. Leave it. Flash. Sit. Good boy. Look at me. Good boy. There you go.
Position, let's negotiate an obstacle, and
There you
we're
go.
going to use our little halter leash.
Let's see if we can get it in eating range without you getting the food.
Helicopter flying the
Okay.
power lines about 175 feet off the ground.
Leave it.
Right? You know, that's the kind of thing that just pops up every so often.
That's a good boy.
You to be able to physically
That's a
control
good
your
boy,
dog.
because you could get that chicken, and you know you could get that chicken.
Boundary testing. Sometimes that's just tough.
But you're leaving it and you're looking at me, so you're a good boy. You know you can reach that chicken, don't you? You think I can get it? As soon as he turns his back, that's my chicken. You're not going to do that, are you? Because you're a good boy. Look at me. Very good boy. Leave it. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Leave it. Leave it. Look at me. Look at me. You watching Stoney? Look at me. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Look at me. Look at me. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Take that off. See if we can do this anyway. Stay. And down. Good boy. That's Tony. Hey, that's Tony. You're a good boy. Look, last piece, okay? Big one, big one. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that chicken. You want all that chicken? All you've got to do is leave it, and you can have all of it. Leave. No lead, just leave. Ah, you see, you're never going to get it like that. Never going to get it like that. Come on, run here. And back. And sit. Leave it. Look at me. Leave it and look at me. Good boy. Good boy. And you get all that chicken. Because you weren't on a lead. There was nothing stopping you. Nothing mentally stopping you. You were just being a good boy, weren't you? You were just a clever dog. Good boy. Go do dog stuff. There's a good boy. Good puppy. What a beautiful animal. Good boy. Speak. Good boy. So, this good lad. This is the first time I've heard him bark. It's the first time he's ever seen a bottle as well. Good lad. Flash. Good boy. Speak. Good boy. Good boy. Flash. Shh. Good boy. Speak. Good boy.